Skincare expert reveals how to turn back the clock by a decade. My name is Yolanda Russo, and in my podcast, Your Face Story, you can hear tips and strategies I share with my clients and others who want to know what to do at home, how to help your skin at home. Sue, my client, came in and said, I am too young to look like this. Can you help me? Yes, that's true. Her eyes are so radiant, full of energy, but the skin is not. The forehead lines, dark circles, and dry skin ages her. And we're going to be able to learn what to do with forehead lines and dark circles and how you can remedy that at home. Okay, so I just want you to know it's never too late to help your body and mind to improve. For the past 2 decades, I've been helping clients of all ages to look younger and more radiant, and I can help you too. My Beauty on Command method that I was using in my facial spa now, after 2 decades, is coming to you. I'm going to be teaching do it yourself at home method of fixing or repairing the skin aging. By the end of the webinar, you will know exactly what to do and you will choose to do it or not, or let somebody else help you with this, but at least you will know that it's possible. Of course, doing it alone, trying to find a Google or influencers to help you, it's not a good strategy. You have to find somebody who is an expert who can guide you in the direction of your dream. So I am Yolanda Russo, personal trainer for the skin, and if you'd like to have one-on-one session with me online, you can request that by texting to this number. And here's my promise to you for taking the time to listen and learn how to look, feel, and feel better naturally. By the end of the webinar, you will know exactly what to do and you will choose to do it or not, or let somebody else help you with this, but at least you will know that it's possible. If you stay to the end and sign up for the webinar with your email, you will be able to enter the contest. Okay, so what do you notice when you look at your reflection in a mirror? How does this make you feel? Most of us are noticing that, and we are losing confidence. We are unhappy. We're going out and spending lots of money on skincare, going to stores and getting confused while looking at the shelves full of products. We feel no hope and think that there's nothing we can do, so the invasive methods are the way to go. That is not true. Beauty on Command natural facelift method that I have been using for past 2 decades in my facial spa now is coming to you as a DIY method. Okay, so let's talk. When you first look at the mirror at yourself, imagine that person on the other side is your baby. So when you look at yourself, what does your baby say to you? Mommy, you are not taking care of me very well. You're rushing the process. You're forgetting to wash the face at night. You go to sleep with the makeup on, or you're just not putting enough good, healthy products on my skin. So, mommy, get better with this. Find out who can help. And I'm definitely going to be more radiant, happier if you do that. If you're willing to put extra time and effort into your skincare, I am going to help you. I am going to show you the way. And of course, well being is a next exit. Just know one thing: your lifestyle determines the fate of your skin, not the other way around. Each cell in our body, there's 50 trillion of them, hears every word you're saying and feels every word you're saying. So the negative energy is going to reflect in the way you feel. Practice self love and self care, and you will look good. Focus your attention on the present, not the past or the future. Without present, there is no future. And how do you stay positive in a world when there is a lot of stress? If you just turn off the negative people and negative news, just turn it off. Okay, there are 50 plus muscles in our face, and for the most part, we only use 5 plus of them. There are plus and minus because some people have more, some people have less. So ignore that it's not exact because we are unique. Every one of us is very unique. So what happens to the muscles when we use only 5 of them? When you were a child, you were using the whole face to laugh, to enjoy, to run around, to scream. As life became more serious, you worry about things and you're not moving the muscles. So what happens? They actually go loose, they sag, they start going down, and of course, they fall victim to gravity. So, solution: stop staring at the screen all the time, all day long. Just go out and smile a little bit more, even if you have to fake it. The chemicals that are being released by the act of smiling with your lips, even if it's just the lips, there are happy chemicals that are being released during that time, and those happy chemicals are going to make you look and feel more radiant. Okay, so this is a slice of the skin, and you see muscles are way on the bottom, and that's where we are trying to get to start moving those muscles to give more oxygen, more nutrients, and more water. The body will push the nutrients up to the surface of the skin. When you're healthy, your skin is going to look healthy. No other way around. So just stay healthy and exercise your face. Exercise your body for that matter too. The health of your skin is a reflection of your lifestyle. Like I said, if you are not healthy inside, there is no way you can deliver that to the skin. And if you buy expensive products to put on the skin, it's going to be a minute and you're back to the same. So each minute, our body sheds off 30 to 40,000 surface skin cells. And that means times 24 hours, we are rebuilding our skin each minute. By the time we reach the next morning, we have new skin on the surface. So if you feed that new skin with nutrients, and of course, enough of the resting phase while you sleep, you will look more radiant. You will look healthier. When you don't have good night's sleep, you know how you look the next morning. So feed your body and your mind with a healthy thoughts, with healthy nutrients, and know that every 7 to 10 years we completely replace our organs, our bones, our cells, except for the nervous system. So we have the opportunity to become younger and healthier than a decade before. So let's say you're not feeling the best this decade, but you commit to looking and feeling younger by eating healthier, by giving your body more nutrients. The next decade, you can actually reverse that. So there is hope, and it's science. It's not me saying that. So how can you recover from loss of moisture, from loss of radiance on the skin? You have a little barrier on the surface of the skin, and that barrier protects the moisture loss. So if you eat healthy, if you eat healthy fats, don't forget that. Don't go on low fat diets because that will only give you wrinkles. So fish, avocados, eggs, even yogurts, very healthy to eat and to apply onto the surface of the skin. So, what is exfoliation? Exfoliation will keep the skin on the surface healthy. But if you over exfoliate, If you're too harsh with it, you will irritate the skin and take that barrier that protects the skin from the elements on the surface. The barrier is going to be scrubbed off, so it's going to be jeopardized. It will lose the moisture much quicker. Effectively, it will make you look older, drier. Under exfoliation will leave you clogged, and the pores will be large, and your wrinkles or folds would actually be larger. So, this is how intricate exfoliation is, and it can only deliver results if you are being gentle with the skin. It has to be done at least 3 times a week, but very gently. And for that, you would need to ask someone who knows what to use on your specific skin. Everyone is different, so not everyone can use the same products. So the DIY younger you plan, it only requires you wake up 30 minutes earlier, massage the face for 5 minutes a day. So 2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes at night. And on the Sunday, you can spend more time with it because it's going to be enjoyable and you're going to see the results if you do that. And avocado mask is my favorite. It's so easy to make and to eat that you're always going to have it ready for you. Once a week, masks are sufficient, but you can do more frequently. So that's how simple the plan is. So now let's talk about how to turn back the clock by a decade. The first thing is, if you have a nutritionist or are you familiar with vitamins, you can just go and spend some time with someone who knows and ask them what's the best nutrients that you could be supplementing right now to help yourself to feel stronger. So, of course, there are vitamins that are essential, probiotics, and minerals. Don't forget about magnesium. Stop the worry. Like, stop worrying because there's nothing you can do about anything. You just creating more problems for yourself, and you will age prematurely. So, just release the worry and start loving yourself, or start being happier and move your body. Just go to the gym, do yoga, do Pilates, whatever you do, just move your body, lubricate your body, and stimulate the blood circulation. So, to have a clear skin, you need to follow some kind of daily system. You can't just accidentally find a cleanser in your drawer and put that on because every day the skin is going to be talking to you, and every week or every month the skin is going to be needing different things. So you just have to know exactly from someone who knows what your skin might need, and that's the analysis. When you are in the facial spa, we see this under the light, but when you are on one-on-one webinar with me, on consultation, I can see you through Zoom. So, what is the daily routine, the 2 minute daily routine I'm talking about, morning and at night? You simply apply a cleanser to your skin, massage it for 30 seconds, and you focus on areas where it needs most energy. So, you will know what that is while looking at the mirror. Move your hands. Don't be afraid to be stronger with your touch. But remember, there has to be something on the skin so that the skin, the hands, the fingers slide on the skin. They should never tug the skin dry, okay? So remember that. So you can read this later and follow that system. And I love this. If you do this in about a week, you're going to notice a huge difference. So, how do you take care of the dark circles? And most of you will say, well, it's genetics. My mother has it, my aunt has it. So, that's what I have to live with. And I say, no, even if it's in your gene, um, pool, it doesn't matter. You may be more prone to it, but it can be flushed, it can be erased. come back. Every time you stare at the screen all day long without resting, they'll come back. But you will be consistent with it morning and at night, 2 minutes, um, 20 seconds, whatever you have time wise, you will be able to help your skin, help your dark circles to retain the normal, healthy glow and healthy look. So, wash your hands, and of course, before touching the skin, always, always, always wash the hands. Put your cleanser on and then wash the face and then apply a serum or an eye cream, something specific for the eyes. If you don't have that something, oh, by the way, not all eye creams are good for the eye area. You can't rub them too close to the eye because they can irritate the eye. So you need to make sure that serum or the eye cream is neutral to your senses. Okay, and wet your fingers and gently draw big circles around the eyes. Make sure there is enough water on your fingers so you're not tugging the skin. You're simply lightly drawing circles all around the eyes, flushing the toxins, flushing the tired look. And that's nothing else but just tired look. So we are going to use the fingers, the three fingers of your hand, to drag the back and forth and then under the skin, tapping for 20 seconds. All that is within 2 minutes of time. If you learn this process, and then if you have more time, you can just end this with some cooling effect. An ice cube would be nice. If you don't have an ice cube, just find something else that is cooling and just rub it for 5 seconds under the eye. It will flush your circles in that short period of time. So they will come back, they will come back every time you don't sleep enough, they will come back every time you stare at the screen all day long without resting, they'll come back, but you will be consistent with it morning and at night, 2 minutes, um, 20 seconds, whatever you have time wise. Was this easy enough? That can be difficult, but if you're not willing to do this, of course, there is no miracle lotion and potion, not even the best product that my clients are using without you doing something for the eye before putting the product. So it must be on, um, the process is first stimulating the skin and then putting the product on so that it absorbs and completes the process. Okay, so everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. So this is the contest. Free under eyeshadow eraser. This is the product that people love and they they swear by it. So if you enter this contest, first 10 people who submit a detailed description of their current state and the pictures before and after, uh, they will be entered into the contest, and all what you will have to pay is $4.99 shipping. So make sure if you take the pictures, they are taken outside in a good light because they won't be, if they are not legible and you can't see the difference between before and after, then you are not able to enter the contest. So pay attention and start doing something for yourself, and also text this to the same number, 201 366 3080. Okay, and this is the product. Everybody loves this, and you will love it too. There is a metal tip at the end. Okay, and here is the list of best nutrients or products that you can find for your skin to be healthy and more radiant. Peptides are obviously proteins, amino acids. They are basic building blocks of the cells, and each cell in our body requires some sort of peptide. There is many different kinds of amino acids and peptides that form the seal or form the glue that holds our skin together. It just keeps it firm. Ascorbic acid, um, that's a form of vitamin C. It is um, much better than vitamin C that it's in oil. Ascorbic acid in some kind of antioxidant. We have one with gold, and that is so effective for the skin to bring the brightness or uh, smoothness to the skin. So it's very effective. Seaweed products are firming. Shea butter is one of the products that are amazing, even though it's kind of oil, but it's very healthy for the skin. So you can use shea butter on the skin. You can use it to massage the skin, but you can also use it to moisturize the skin. Doesn't have enough nutrients to be applied alone, but it's enough to give you moisture. Hyaluronic acid, I love this. Everyone loves that. Hyaluronic acid is already contained within each cell when we are born. We lose that over the course of life. So, hyaluronic acid will apply to the surface of the skin, will give you the plumpness, the watery, kind of dewy look. AHAs and BHAs, these are very, very essential exfoliants for the skin without irritating the skin, unless you're allergic to it, of course. Fractionated coconut oil, that's another thing that you can use on the skin, but it can't be straight coconut oil. It has to be fractionated, and that is broken down to a thinner consistency. Organic aloe vera, it's another form of massaging cream. You can use that to massage the face and rest the skin after the sun, so the skin kind of gets back to normal condition. Aloe vera is very helpful. And home masks, that is one of the things that I'm teaching you and I'm showing you how to apply. And each one of you who is on the webinar will receive an email with home masks recipes. Okay, so here are bonuses. Bonus number one, everyone who registers will receive a DIY workbook. It's a PDF where you will record your journey to younger you, what you should be doing, what you can do, and what should you be using. You can write this in a workbook and follow the process to check on every month to see how are you doing, and are you upgrading the treatments, are you learning new things, and are you following the twice a day routine. The bonus number two are those home mask recipes that I'll be sending you to your email for those of you who are registered. These are the masks, different masks that I don't have time to talk to you about right now, but look how simple. This is all found in your kitchen, and your skin will love it. So the bonus number three is a free firming peptide serum. It is amazing. In about 2 weeks, you notice the skin is plumper and the cheeks are higher. So it is amazing. It is stimulating the collagen, and that's the only way to gain the collagen back into your skin with some nutrients that support or build the collagen. You can't put a collagen cream on your face and think it's going to absorb. It's just not. So, on this subject, there is bone broth that will help you as well. Drink bone broth. So that means your skin is going to benefit, your hair is going to be benefiting from it, and your joints. This is the firming peptide serum, and I definitely think first 10 of you are going to love to receive this. Only pay shipping and handling, and you will be able to receive that in the mail. Okay, again, that's how you can contact me for a one-on-one session, just by simply requesting your online beauty visit by text or call. Okay, so thank you, and I hope this was helpful. You can review the procedures by going through the slides. Okay, bye.